Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So I'm upstairs in the box bedroom, which is my little germination station. And after germinating, I still keep some of the plants here because it's a nice position. It gets when the sun's out, it gets quite a lot of sun from very early morning in that direction up until midday. The sun is when it's shining comes through here, and I've got the heat mat, so that helps some of these more tropical plants like this papaya here. But I'll start off with the watermelon. So this is my watermelon. There's actually 3 in this pot and definitely needs to be repotted now. I started this off early because last year I planted the watermelon out quite late and it didn't fruit. It actually produced little tiny fruits, little tiny watermelons, but it was late in the year, and so I thought this year I'm determined to get a watermelon, and I've started it off early and it's actually flowering already. So it does need to be repotted, and I'm not going to put it outside just yet, and I'll wait until probably mid-June before I put it outside, and hopefully I'll get some fruits this year from it. So that's going to stay in this position for a while. And also I've got this little papaya that it came out of a very large papaya. I think they call them Formosa. This one is the only one that's remaining. I had quite a lot of seeds that I scooped out of the fruit, and this is the only one that's remaining, and you can see the roots on it. So this definitely needs a repot as well. Hopefully that will continue to grow. And I talked about the red Malaysian guava. For those of you who aren't aware, I've after many weeks of trying, a couple of months actually, and the 3rd attempt, these are 3 of the red Malaysian guava. And I had said a couple of days ago when I did the video that I was wondering when the leaf colour would change. Well, actually the leaf colour started to change the day after that video, and I don't know if it's been picked up here, but you can whether you can see there's definitely a purplish tinge to that leaf. So it's not a dying leaf, that's colour, that's a pigment in the leaf there. So that's nice to see that the leaves are going to be a deeper colour, because I wasn't sure whether they would have to mature before the leaves started to turn a different colour. And that one, can't really see it as well on there, but the camera doesn't pick it up, but definitely has like a purplish tinge. On the back it's more prominent than on the front. And over here I've got my citrus seedling area. I'll start off with these. This is the Zara lemon seedlings, citrus Medica, the very large, sort of like a rough lemon, knobbly skin, grows really big. You know, you can get them up to about a foot long. You know, they grow massive. These are very sort of common in Bangladesh, but you won't get them here. You can get the fruits here, which is what people do, is they take the seeds out and they grow them on, and they're quite fast growers, you know. So my mistake last year was keeping them too dry and not sort of spray misting the leaves, because they do get spider mite. So I keep on top of that, sort of give them a daily misting under the leaves. So those are my citrus Medica. And in this pot here I've got my Ada lebu, which is called citrus Pennivesiculata. So Ada meaning ginger, so it has like a fragrance like ginger, but I think it's more of a eucalyptus type of smell that emanates from it. So I got the fruit. I grew some, not last year, the year before, 2021, and in 2022 the plants had grown really well, but they got spider mites, and I left them out on my front porch, which is open, and I forgot about them, unfortunately. I left them there over winter and they all died, so I was really gutted about that. I lost quite a lot of citrus. So this year I'm determined to get some more growing. This is another one that you won't find easily, you know, if you're into collecting citrus. You won't find this particular one. It's less common than the Zara lemon, even in the Asian stores. So I was glad to find the fruit, and you can see that these have germinated, and I'll keep these up here as long as possible. And also these are blood orange seedlings. Now these have germinated a while ago, but they're much slower. I'd say it's about a month now that they germinated, but they're very, very slow. So I got blood oranges from Tesco's a couple of months back, and cut open a couple. They were in a bag. You know, you get like bunches, not bunches, but you get like a few in a bag, and 2 of the blood oranges had seeds in. So I planted 4, and 1 came up sort of yellowy, very yellowy, and so I pulled that one out. It looked really sickly. 2 look okay, and this 3rd one here looks a little bit like that leaf there is drying out, so I'm not sure if that one's going to make it or not, but hopefully these 2 will. So a couple of blood oranges there. I mean, I've lost all my citrus this year. I might have 1 recovering in the front garden, the wrong pool lime. It's got little signs of growth, but I've no idea if that's going to come back from the rootstock, and it might be a different citrus altogether. So I'm replenishing my citrus stock with seeds, seedlings. Yes, they will take a long time to grow, and I may not get any flowers or fruit. That's the same with grafted trees that I bought, you know. You can buy them with all the flowers on them, but they fall off, and keeping them outdoors is a pain because you can't keep them outdoors during the winter. You've got to bring them in. This last winter killed off a lot of my citrus trees, proving to me that it might not be worth replacing, especially the large standard type, which I had the Washington navel orange trees. They were the large type, and it was a pain to keep dragging them in and out of the greenhouse, etc., and wrapping them. So what I might do is try and keep these on the small side, like a bonsai, and small enough to keep them indoors during the winter, you know, without taking up too much space. So yeah, that's it really for today, my little germination station. Hope you enjoyed this video, and press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.